Happy Saturday, guys. Hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Uh, Sorry, the door was squeaking over there. So hopefully you're enjoying your Saturday and you're not working. If you are working, hopefully you're getting paid some good overtime. Uh, so I'll be back out in the field on Monday, and for today's video, we're going to go back to that three-zone Mitsu. I'm going to show you the first day, and that's on that one, and more distributor issues. So if you guys hadn't seen this one, it's one of my better videos, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, I just want to show you my depiction of the shop that I'm probably going to build next spring. Hopefully next spring and summer. I'd like to get it, dried in before the summer's over next year. So I should have the funds to do it. So what it's going to be is I think this is going to be probably 14 feet. I think that's a good height for the ceiling. And then it's going to be 25 wide by 50 deep. And then I'm going to have this paved around like this, so I can get around back. Probably be a roll-up door on the back too. It just depends on the cost. I want to at least have another man door on the back side too. So the front will have a roll-up door and a man door. I want to have a what do they call them, lean-tos, or an awning type deal here to keep piping and stuff in and keep it dry. Also maybe a good place to put a little barbecue and have barbecues and stuff. But I want to have a little catwalk, a loft kind of office up there, and I'll have it drywalled and insulated in, and I'll probably put like a mini split in there. And this overlooks like my mountains on my property. If you've seen my videos showing those, I'll be able to sit at my desk and look at the natural beauty while I'm working, which is going to be awesome. And hopefully, I'm hoping by next spring I'm not in the field anymore. I'm going to have a full-time guy in a van, so I can deal with the business and not have to go out in the field every day. And I'll probably teach my guy how to do some YouTube videos so he can keep it rolling. If he wants to do it himself, so be it. But yeah, this will all be paved, at least to here, where the trucks will back in. Trucks can back into the roll-up door. I'll have a good staging area for equipment and stuff. It's going to be all stick built. I'm not doing a metal building. I don't think they add much value to your property, so I want this to be actual stick built. With insulated walls, drywalled. I want it to be warm in there. I'll put a unit heater probably in there. I might just do a couple mini splits too, down there, so I could do like a 3-zone and do the office and maybe 2 out there. We'll see what I decide to do. So just want to show you guys that. That's going to be happening probably in the middle of next spring, at least get the ground broke on it, and hopefully get it done by the end of the summer. But I'm looking forward to that. I have a builder that's going to do it. I have plans drawn up. I have plans ordered. I just don't have them yet. But this is basically what it's going to look like. And I don't need them to drop all this. I can frame all this in and do the office, because I don't know exactly how I want to do it as it pertains to the organization inside of the shop. So, and it's going to have all electrical, all plumbing, and everything. I'm going to have a bathroom in there. So I'm looking forward to that. It's pretty exciting. And yeah, just want to go over that with you real quick. What would you guys do differently if you were building the shop? Because I can still change some stuff around. So let me know what you did. If you have ideas, let me know. Good morning, guys. Seton HVAC here. It is Monday, July 15th, 2024. What's on the agenda for today? Well, I'm heading back to that 3-zone Mitsubishi job first off. That's down in Bend, Oregon. I was there on Friday, and I got a video uploaded on Friday, so you can see what I'm doing and how I'm getting started. So, gonna head down there. Again, I don't know how much shots I'm gonna get down over there, because the homeowners are home, and I think they're going to have their kids running around and stuff, so I'm probably not going to, get much footage. Obviously not going to get children in any of the shots, so. But we'll see. Maybe they take off and go to the park or something, and I don't have to worry about that. We'll see how today goes. So I'm going to go work on that, and of course, typical Monday morning when it's still hot outside. We're still close to touching 100 every day, with no sign of it stopping. Maybe next week. I got a bunch of AC no cooling calls that came in. I don't think I'm gonna do them because I really got to focus on this install, because they've been waiting a while, and I've been kind of coming by, for a minute, laying out, leaving. I got a Jetsco delivery today with all the stuff, all the ducted parts for the ducted system portion of that. So yeah, that's what's going on today. I'm gonna try and make one of these videos every day for you, regardless of what the workload is or what I'm doing. Obviously, I got plenty of workload. Just a matter if I can, get the shots and the customer's okay with it. It's kind of a juggling act, really. I think about it when I get up in the morning, like, are these people going to be okay? I always let them know. I'm like, hey, if you see me talking to myself, you see me with my camera out, I'm going to be doing a YouTube video with this, and most of the time they're cool with it. But boy, I've had a couple people that were real uneasy about it, and I'm like, it's not like people are going to see the inside of your house and go, oh shoot, I'm going to go in there and rob something, like they know where I'm at. I would never divulge any of that information. So, but people are paranoid, and I'm not going to use the phrase this day and age, because I hate that phrase, because things have been honestly crappy for a long time. We just know about it a lot easier these days because of social media and whatnot. So I'm gonna head out to this job, and we'll see what kind of shots I can get for you out there. I'll see you out there. All right, guys, we're here on site. So I got the line sets that I prepped back at the shop on Friday, and then I got my I'm gonna go in and start doing the wall unit. So I got my anchors, my drill, got my level in my back pocket. So see if I can get you some shots in there. I'm not gonna get much inside. I think they're in there working in their offices, so we'll see if I can or not. But it might just be all outside line hide stuff today. All right, this is the one I couldn't show you the other day. So it's going to be centered on this wall right here. We're going to have a little bit of line hide that's going to shoot right there, and then outside down into the crawl. I got all my stuff there. Hole saw, spotter bit, anchors. Let's get to putting it up. All right, guys, I got this noisy window shaker behind me, but so just like on that other project, one screw there, it's level, and then I can mark out all my holes for the anchors, and then I'll try to hit a couple studs with my 2-inch zips. So let's mark that out, and let's get this guy hung, and I'll show you how many screws I used and how I anchored it. So there you have it, 11 of those anchors, and then like I said, we'll try to find a couple studs. We can get some 2-inchers. That'll hold this 12K unit just fine. All right, there you have it. I got all my screws in place. So I was able to find stud there. So I got a 2-incher there and there. And then I got a 2-incher there and there. So this guy's solid. And then I don't know why I marked on this one, because this line set's actually going to go out the side. And I'll show you that once I have it hung. Let's keep moving on. All right, we're living the good life. Got her up there. So they give you a nice little knockout there. You just cut out, and you can twist your lines that way. And yeah, we'll get that lined up, get my hole spotted, and get her drilled. Okay, bent my lines out of the way. Got my spotter through. So the best thing to do is just get your center from the ceiling. Center from the ceiling there, and then just go a little bit lower, because you want this guy to have a little bit of fall. Let's go see how that spotter looks outside. All right, she looks good. So it's gonna go just like this, and then just a little bit over here to get us into the crawl space, because this is the converted garage where I got my spotter there. So we got to come over a little bit, and then we'll roto hammer down into there. So let's keep moving. All right, we got the hole drilled on the inside. Let's go finish it up outside. I got a spotter through so my pilot bit will line up. Okay, I got my mess all cleaned up. Got my fresh drop cloth laid down. Our hole is all the way through. Let's let's start doing some line height. I'll do this piece across here first, and then I'll go outside. All right, let's measure what we need there. Looks like about, oh, let's go 20 1/8. If it's long, we can trim it a little bit. Let's go cut that. All right, I got my piece of line height in there. Probably got 2 screws on that side, 2 on that side, so it'll hold firm. Let's go outside and run the line height. At least get it down to the vicinity. I'm probably not going to roto hammer today. Baby's sleeping. But I'm at least going to get it ran down into the vicinity of where I'm going to drill the hole. So let's go do that. All right, I'm not going to run this line height yet until I know exactly where my hole is going to be down below. So I'm going to go just mount that other wall unit. Take it easy. I got kids sleeping in there, so I'll get that hung, and then I'll try to do some stuff outside today. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of noise for them. I probably have to plan that. So let's go to the other side, around the corner here. All right, I got my hole spotted. You can see it right there. I got that other bracket up inside. I'm just gonna move my goodies out of the way here and get my ladder set up, and I'll get that drilled, and we'll go ahead and run that line height down to where it needs to be, to where the heat pump's gonna go. Like I said, I'm not doing any video inside because of the kids, and they got a small baby that's sleeping in there, so be respectful of that. Yeah, let's get going on this part of it. All right, we got that hole drilled, all my stuff moved out of the way. I think that's the last hole that hole saw bit's gonna be drilling. She's pretty dull, and this is hardy plank here too. I should use my other ones, my spider bits, but I don't have them with me today. They got left in the shop, damn it. So let's keep moving on. Indoor units hung, got my line stubbed through, and then that one for the concealed duct that's gonna be way up there somewhere, but I'm not doing that today. I might, we'll see how far I get. I'm gonna get the line height for this one in, and then maybe I'll go scope that out. Let's see. Just kind of moving methodically today. And of course I'm on the south side of the house too, so I'll be moving slowly and methodically. All right guys, I got my line height piece up. I'm gonna do this one like I did that last job, where I make my flares up down here on the ground, and then they're all ready to go. I just have to go up and torque them. Put a little goop and schmear nylog on there. Boy, I hope we get some rain soon. It didn't rain. Well, it hasn't rained all this month and most of last month, but we're starting to get some thunderstormy-ish looking clouds building up. So maybe we'll get a surprise thunderstorm and water this place down a little bit. We can only hope. All right, I'm gonna get back to work and see if I can beat the heat today. All right, I got my pipe set up on my ladder there to flare. I got the usual suspects here: Black Max digital torque wrench, Black Max hand flaring block, cutters. I got my goop and schmear back there, the nylog blue, and then this one, I think I'll need one of these 1/2 to 3/8 reducers for the one of the lines on this 3-zone. So that'll come in handy. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What was I thinking? What was I going to tell you? Oh, I'm going to kind of show you how that little stop works on that flaring block. It's real handy. I used to have one that didn't have the stop, and I had to kind of guess. They made a little portable gauge that you could use to get your depth, but this is so much nicer and quicker and convenient. So yeah, let's get the flaring. Okay, I wanted to show you this. So normally I would just have to kind of gauge, eyeball work, how deep I wanted my flare to be, and sometimes I was big, sometimes I was small. But you slide this little bar over here, and you slide that little bar over, if you can see that, and that gives you your depth. And then you just move that out of the way and then slide your flaring part over. It's real handy. Just wanted to show you that real quick. I hadn't shown you that, so let's keep working so we can get out of this sun. And just like that, we got ourselves a perfect flare. Pretty good to me. Let's go attach this one, and then I'll make up. I won't bore you with the other one, but I'll flare up the 1/4 inch and get it up there too. All right, got them all flared in. Got the lines clamped down. Got my 1/4 inch wire tied next to my 3/8, all nice and clean. Plenty of excess here to make up into my heat pump. My pad's gonna go somewhere in there. I'll level it out. This ground is hard as heck, so I think I'm gonna go scope out that attic hole and see what's going on with it, if it's not too boiling in there. So yeah, let's head on up there and see. And I got a big cleanup over here to do, so yeah, let's get up there and see what we can see. All right, guys, we're back at this hole, and got my light shining so you can see. I got to go all back in there and go drill a spotter, and I'll go look at it outside and see if this pole is going to work okay. I think it will. So let me climb back there. All right, we're back here. Sorry about the bad lighting. I didn't bring my headlamp because I can see good enough, but right up against this wall, we're going to drill our hole. And yeah, again, sorry about the lighting. I got my trusty drill right here with the spotter on it, so let's drill this through. Well, looky there. A lot lower than I thought he was going to be. That's a plus. You can see that. Wait, I'm not even on it. Yeah, it's right in there somewhere. Let's drill the hole. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty stoked I'll be able to do this off my 6-footer and I don't have to get my extension ladder out for this entire project. That is awesome. Okay, just I'm just proud of myself for that. Let's drill the hole. All right, just stand up on the top rung of that ladder right there and drill her. Cool. I want to run this line hide probably just like that and right next to the other one. Make it look pretty. Actually, I might, it's below this window. I might just come, no, I think this will look better for aesthetics. So I'll follow the profile of that one. Let's get it up. Okay, I got most of it up. I just wanted to show you something here real quick. So how this Speedy channel has a longer side and a shorter side. When you're putting your different pieces together, make sure they all have the same uniformity, you know, with the long side on the same side. It makes it look better. And then if you want any tips and tricks about how to make these measurements quickly and easily without having to fudge around with it, let me know and I can go back to the shop and show you sometime. Yeah, I'm going to keep moving on with this. I'm not going to pull this line set today. It'll just kind of be in the way of the work that's going to go on up there, so I'm just going to leave it out for now. I'm going to plug my holes up, and I told the customer I'd be out of here at 1 o'clock today, just to beat the heat. I'm on the south side here working, and I'm definitely not going back up in that attic. So yeah, I'll continue on. I'll get this line in and then see what else I can do to fill out my day. All right, that's a wrap on that line hide for over here. I still gotta do the line hide around the corner there for that other one. I'm gonna find some rags or something to shove in that hole, and then for the hole over there for today, and do some cleanup. That'll get me pretty close to 1 o'clock. Organize some stuff, make sure I'm not missing anything for tomorrow. So let's go do that. All right, guys, I got this area all organized. It's about 10 to 1, so I'll be leaving soon. Went ahead and got the hole here plugged up with basically the packaging material that the unit came in. And then over here, same thing. I got that one plugged up so they're not getting a warm draft coming through that hole. So yeah, we're gonna load up a couple more things and get on out of here. It looks like it's clouding up, so that's nice. Feels a lot better. Of course, now that I'm done, I'll show you how I install those riser feet and everything tomorrow when I set that MXZ 4C36. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to getting these guys some real AC, not those window shakers. They got one on the other side of the house too for Mom. So that's a wrap from here. Truck's loaded to the hilts. I'm gonna cruise on out of here and get on the road. All right, so yeah, I think that's a good start to that 3-zone Mitsubishi. I'm happy with the progress. I mean, I'm by myself. You know, it's a lot of work for me by myself. I understand that, And I'm not getting any younger, that's for sure. I feel it every night. It's kind of a double-edged sword, though. You know, yeah, it's more work for me. It's harder work on my body. But, you know, I'm able to do better quality control on everything that's done. You know, I'm at the point in my career where, you know, not to brag, but yeah, no, actually it's not bragging, it's the truth. I'm very, very slow, but I don't make mistakes anymore. And if I do make mistakes, which are rare in the work, you know, the stuff that I'm doing, because it's all repetitive. Every job that I take on is something I've done before. So there's very little surprises that come with it. So it allows me to do my work methodically and, you know, by the book, and not really have any head scratching moments that you know. I think a big issue that a lot of new business owners have, or new tradesmen in general, is they try to bite off more than they can chew. I don't do that anymore. I used to do that. I learned the hard way. Do not take on work that you're not familiar with. Or if you do, you know, just understand that there's going to be a learning curve, and you're gonna look stupid maybe to the customer, and you might not make as much money as you expected to. So I'm so tired of this construction on this highway. Just all they're doing is painting it. It's been like a week. It's crazy. They're supposed to be down on the 12th anyway. That's city workers for you. But yeah, bottom line with that is, you know, there's nothing wrong with doing easy stuff. You know, if you've done a lot of stuff in the HVAC trade, it gets pretty easy for you. As far as the mental, you know, laying stuff out and actually doing the job. Now, physically, yeah, it's getting harder on me. It really is. You know, especially with this heat that you know, I harp on it every day. It's hot. It's really hot. And now it's getting kind of humid because we got these thunderstorms trying to build up in here. I think tomorrow's a better chance, so I might get pushed out by the wind and rain tomorrow. Possible. I haven't looked at the weather forecast since yesterday. But yeah, that's a wrap on today. I just wanted to rant a little bit about, you know, work that you should and should not take as a HVAC business owner, or even just one of the workers, because you can get in over your head real quick and cause yourself problems. Speaking from experience, I've done it a lot, and I don't do it anymore. I can see the writing on the wall when I walk up on something that I'm just frankly not qualified to do, and I can admit that. So you'll be a lot more successful if you live by that motto of, you know, I know what I know, and I know what I don't know. So in closing, that's it. So have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.